Today's our topic is again from pair of linear equation, pair of two variable linear equation. Because in previous video I explained about the methods. There are two types of method we discussed in the previous video. One is graphical method and another is algebraic method. In the algebraic method, we will see like there are three methods we include in algebraic method: substitution method, elimination method, and cross multiplication method. Okay, so now today I explain about the one by one because there are three methods. So here one by one explain about the methods. So first here we write down for the algebraic because now discuss about the three methods: substitution method, elimination method, cross multiplication method. Okay, so now here we write down the concept for substitution method. With the help of examples also we illustrate the method of substitution because there are three methods. So one by one I explain with the help of examples and also the concept ki how you use in general formations ki what you do if you have the two linear equation is given, and here we discuss in the form of general like a1x plus b1y equal to c1 and a2x plus b2y equal to c2. Because there are two equations, so you consider like you first watch your coefficients because x and y they have the coefficient a1 b1 and a2 b2. So first you decide which equation you taking for the first part or second equation, because in which if your variable x and y, which variable having the unit element. So suppose first equation having like x and y, in which y having the one coefficient of 1 or x having the coefficient of 1, or maybe equation 2 having one variable as a coefficient of 1, then first you take that equation as a from that. Like here suppose because here have the x and y both have the some coefficients, so we start from 1 because there is here we use the general form. So now here we take the first equation like a1x plus b1y equal to c1, and here you find out the value of b1 because substituted means you take out the first equation in which you find first variable value, maybe x, maybe y. So here we take out the value for y. So this value of x here we transfer on the right hand side, and then b1y equal to c1 minus a1x. Similarly, now b1 is the coefficient of y, so divide by all here. So we have c1 upon b1, a1 upon b1 x because x is here, and then I am taking the LCM, then we have c1 minus a1x upon b1. So this is the value of y, we got it from the first equations. Similarly, now here you taking the equation 1, then the value of y you put in second, but here you write down from two equation, then this value you put in 1. Not you taking suppose like you consider first equation and put in first equation, that is not possible because your answer will be 0 there. Only for this case you taking first equation, then always you put in the second, or you taking here second equation, then you put in the first, you taking the alternate chance. Okay, so now put the value of y you put in equation 2. So again we write down the equation 2, a2x plus b2y equal to c2, whole equation you write down, and then a2x plus b2, and then put the value of y equal to c2, and then here we taking LCM, I will multiply b1 for all elements. So a2 b1x plus b2 c1, and here b2 a1x, and this b1 tends to here, so c2 b1. Okay, now we have two value of x. So first we separate the variable term like terms, here we separate. So two, now here we separated like terms, and then unlike terms we transferred on the right hand side here. Okay, so this value tends to here, so we have like terms with x and constant. So in both the term having x is a common term, so we are taking outside, rest of the value put in the bracket, and then this term you put as it is. So now we find the value of x, then whole bracket they are in the denominator, so you got the value of x in this way. Okay, so now you got the first value of x with the help of substitution method, and now this x you put maybe directly in one or two equation, are you putting in the value of like y here, because you have here y equal to c1 b1 and minus a1 upon b1 x. So put here in place of x you this value of x here, and then simplify, and then you got the value of x. So this is very easy process. In this method only you take out one variable value and put in the second equation. Like suppose you taking the one variable value from the first equation, then you put in the second equation. If you taking the first any one variable from the second equation, then you put in the first equation. So, okay, so here we take the example like how you this method you apply in the question. Suppose here we take we have x plus y equal to 4 and another equation x minus y equal to 6. Okay, so there are two equations, but both the equation having their coefficients are 1 1 because x and y in both equation their coefficient is 1 1. So now first you are calling the equation 1 and then equation 2. Okay, so you calling equation 1 and 2 here, and then which equation you consider first depend on you, but here minus sign is given. So now we will be taking the second equation because this minus sign tends to there, then it is converted into the plus, or maybe you consider first, so depend on you, but now here we consider second. So from equation 2, so we have x minus y equal to 6, and then you find the value of x like 6 plus y. Okay, so we have the value of x. Now this equation value, put the value of x in equation 1 because we got the value of x from 2. So this value put in 1, and one equation we have here x plus y equal to 4. So in place of x you substitute this value. So here you put 6 plus y. Similarly y again you have here, and then again you separate the like terms. You have two terms of y. So you put y plus y is 2y, and now separate of this 4 tends to here. So 4 minus 6. 2y equal to minus 2 and y equal to minus 2 by 2. So y 2 cut, you have y equal to minus 1. Okay, you got the value of one variable. So y equal to minus 1. Now this y put here because we know that x equal to something in form of y. So x equal to, we have 6 plus y, and then x equal to 6 plus of minus 1. So x equal to 6 minus 1. So x equal to 5. Okay, so that is very easy method because in both the equation depend on you which equation you first taking. Otherwise taking the depend on the coefficient of variable x and y who having first coefficient 1, that equation you taking first. So now we have another example. Okay, then we have the second example. Solve x and y by substitution method. So we have two equations here for finding the value of x and y, and then you find out x and y with the help of substitution method, because we have in algebraic method there are three methods, but for two questions you use the method of substitution here. So now first question here we type, and then we use the concept of substitution method here. So you write down first question 2x plus y equal to minus 1 and 3x plus 2y equation like 3. So you're calling now here 1 and then 2. Okay, so first equation and second equation, first you naming out. Okay, then you see first equation 2x plus y and here 3x plus 2y. So this second equation having coefficient of x and y, they have the not 1 here, they have 3 and 2. But in first equation you have the y, their coefficient is 1. So in this method one thing is very important, which variable having the coefficient 1, that equation you taking first. So in first equation we have the variable of y and their coefficient is 1. So here we consider from first equation, from equation 1. Okay, so equation 1 is 2x plus y equal to minus 1. And then we got the value of y, not x, because x having 2. So y equal to minus 1 minus 2x. Okay, that is for the substitution easy going. Therefore, we taking the coefficient is 1. But not matter you taking also you find out 2x, because if you find out the value for x, then x coefficient having 2. So 2 in the denominator. Then value of x you have in the form of fractions. And fraction for the solution may be typical because you're taking the LCM and so on. Therefore, you consider which variable they have the first unit element are there, then you taking that equation first. Okay, so we have here y equal to minus 1 minus 2x because there is no fraction form, there is no in the denominator. We have a single form of the equation. Therefore, this type of equation substitution is very easy. So, for our first equation, you got the value of y. Now, this value we put in the equation 2. So, put the value of y in equation 2. Okay, so what is equation 2? You write down first equation 3x 2y equal to 3. So in place of y, now here we substitute this value minus 1 minus 2x. So 3x you put as it is, 2 as it is, and now whole this value put inside a bracket because in place of y you replace this value. So y replaced by this bracket minus 1 minus 2x. Now you simplify because your bracket is given. So first you open this bracket, this outside value multiply inside, then 2 into minus 1. So you have minus 2 here and 2 into 2x, so minus 4x and equal to 3. Okay, so open the bracket now. Here we have plus minus minus 2 minus 4x and equal to 3. Okay, there are again we have two values as x. 3 minus, so separate out first like terms, 3 minus 4x and now here 3, and this minus 2 tends to here, so plus 2, and 3x minus 4x is minus x, and here we have 5, so x equal to minus 5. You got the first value of x. Okay, so now that is very easy. Now this value substitute here y, because y in form of x, so substitute the value of x here, y equal to minus 1 minus 2x. So this solution is again very easy. You put the value of x here, minus 1 minus minus, this minus sign and this minus sign plus 2 5s are 10, and now minus 1 plus 10 is 9. So that is again easy going. You got the value of y. So now very easy concept. We apply here substitution method. Only one thing is, remember, you taking which equation and then first you decide which equation having the variable their coefficient is 1. Okay, so that is good for x and y. You got the value of x as a minus 5 and then y equal to 9. So now here we start the second question. In second question we have x plus 2y equal to 2 and 3x plus 5y equal to 3. Okay, so again you calling 1 and 2, equation 1 and 2. So now for this equation, you like same here again, here coefficient of x is 1, here coefficient of y is 2, here 3 and 5. So equation 2 having a different coefficient, but equation 1 having of one variable, that is x, they have the unit element. So you consider first equation again here. So you write down here from equation 1, it means you write down first equation 1, x plus 2y and equal to 2. So which variable you find out first, because here you find out value for x, because x having the one coefficient. So if you find out suppose y, then you got the value of y, there is no confusion, but you got the value of y in form of the fractions. So for easy going, first you taking out which variable coefficient x having 1, so you find out value of x here, that is 2 minus 2y. Okay, so you got the value of y here, you underline this part, and then this value of x you put in 2. So put the value of x in equation 2. Okay, so you write down first the second equation, 3x plus 5y equal to 3, and now here we have the value of x, you replace by this value, so 3 into 2 minus 2y plus 5y equal to 3. Now simplify the bracket, 3 2s are 6, minus 3 2s are 6y plus 5y equal to 3.
Now we separate out the like terms, like here 2 terms are y and this 6 here, so tends to here, so minus 6 plus 5y equal to 3 minus 6. Okay, so minus 6 plus 5, so minus 1 is remaining here, and here again big value is negative, so answer resultant value also in form of negative. So minus minus cancel out, so y equal to 3. You got the value of y, that is 3. Okay, then this value of y you substitute here, value of x, because value of x in form of y, that is 2 minus 2y. Okay, so put the value of y here, 2 minus 2 times of 3, and 2 times of 3 it means 2 3s are 6. So this is the value of x, you have like minus 4. Okay, so you got the value of x and y in form of numbers like this. So substitution method is very easy, in which only one thing, there are two important part here. Like first equation you consider and you take out the value of x or y, and then you put in the second, and then you got the value of x and y simultaneously. Okay, so now we have another example, like there are two questions very easy. Now we try for third. Okay, here we add on like 3x plus 2y equal to 5 and 2x minus 4y equal to 1. Okay, now because in both the equation we have one variable as a their coefficient 1, because that is easy going, because we don't have the fraction value, and then calculation very easy. But in this equation we don't have here like fraction value, like here 3 and 2 here and 2 and 4 here. So in both equation there is no coefficient here, not one having any variable. So first here we calling the 1 and 2. So similarly same calling here 1 and 2. And now depend on you which equation you consider here, because no variable having the coefficient 1. So here we consider like, again you consider maybe 1 maybe 2. So you consider 2 because minus sign is here. So from 2, 2x minus 4y equal to 1. Why we take equation 2? And now before of this I am saying here minus sign is given, therefore here we take equation 2. Because minus sign, if you change the minus sign on the right hand side, then it convert into the plus. So there is no minus sign, because minus sign having in the suppose variable of x having some answers in form of minus, so their calculation may be lengthy going for the students. So here you consider, and always you shift negative value on the right hand side, not the positive value. So here we shifted 2x equal to 1, and now this minus 4y tends to here, so plus 4y, and now value of x equal to, now this 2 that is in denominator, so 1 plus 4y upon 2. Okay, now you have the fraction value of x. Okay, so calculation is now lengthy going, because here we have the fraction value. In previous two question there is no fraction. So now we substitute value, because here we consider the second equation, so this value put in 1. Put in equation 1. Okay, so we have the equation 1 is 3x plus 2y equal to 5. Now we know that value of x here, 1 plus 4y by 2. Here we substitute 3 into 1 plus 4y by 2, and then plus 2y equal to 5. Okay, so first you multiply inside this bracket. You have 3 1s are 3, 3 4s are 12y. Whole upon 2, similarly 2y upon 1 here, and then 5. So now here we take the LCM, 2, 3 plus 12y, and 2 2s are 4y equal to 5. Now this 2 tends to here cross multiply, so 3, and now this 2 like terms are here, 12 and 4. So 12 plus 4 is 16y, and now here 5 into 2. Okay, so 5 2s are 10. 16y equal to 10, and this 3 tends to here, so minus 3. So 16y equal to 7, and then y equal to 7 by 16. Okay, also our answer of variable y in form of the fractions, because here we consider, because we have a different equation. So now answer may be possible in form of the fraction. Okay, so fraction you put as it is, not convert into the decimal sign. So now this value of y you put in here x.
So you write down, put the value of y. Okay, x equal to, you have 1 plus 4y by 2. So first you will separate out, because 1 by 2, 4 by 2, y. Okay, and value of y, you write down here 1 by 2, 4 by 2 into 7 by 16. So this is cancelled out, 4 fours are. So we have 1 by 2 plus 7 by 8. So our LCM is 8. Now 2 fours are 8, so here 4 and here 7 as it is. So this answer is 11 by 8. Okay, so your answer of x also in form of the fractions. So here we illustrate, there are 3 examples, like 4 examples, because in 4 examples, first we have the 3 examples in which variable of x and y, one variable is their coefficient 1, and then their calculation very easy. But here the like third question, here we have the like different coefficient of the variables are here, and then we find out calculation. Then calculation is not so much lengthy, only one value in form of fraction, and then you're taking the LCM and then simplify, you got the value of x. Before of this, first you do the practice for the one variable questions, because after putting the value of x, your whole equation they are converted into the one variable form. So the before of this, if you have the problem in the calculation or in simplifications, so you try the one variable questions for your practice, because first you show out that you got the value of single variable, how you got it, because some variables they are given in form of the right hand side and the left hand side, some brackets are given also there, and then how you simplify one variable. So because in substitution only your first part is only the different, because you got the value of y here, and then you, after putting your whole equation here, convert it to the form of one variable. So this is the situation of one variable equation. So first you know the concept of one variable equation. Okay, then now we go for the second method, like elimination method.